Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. So, today we're gonna do the same shit as last time, which was what? 3 days ago? I don't remember. It was Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I don't remember. Wednesday? I don't remember. Whatever. So we're gonna work on tabletop RPG stuff. I'm going to finish a document that I need to give to the players. And I realized my volume is a little low. Is it a little low? No, it's not. Okay. I guess I'm just tired. Whatever. This week has been a bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. So, get back into it. I need to do a little bit of a... I need to put the music on. So yeah. That's pretty much what we'll be doing right now. So the basis. Then secret bases. Or secrets. Pickaxe, head lantern, rat lantern. What else can they have? Rat summoning ring. Detect traps. A smoke filtering mask. Heat resistant. Enchantment. No. Whoa. Regenerate pipeweed. Then I will. Floating lantern. Very like underground based. Nothing to say. Blacksmith guide. Blacksmithing guide. Then we have what else? The miner's friend, aka how to mine for stupid. Today I have nothing to say. Everything God is real. What else? Thing to say. How to identify underground food sources. Okay, good. Verb guide. How to trap. Don't scare myself. Burp guide. How to trap. Gliding suit. Feather cloak. How to. Is it fletch or fetch? Fletch. How to fletch. Projectiles. How to make bows. How to make bows. Grab guide to trap gliding suit with a feather cloak. Does he count as service? I guess no, because they're books. I guess books will cost more. They cost more than just getting taught. They're getting like, yeah. It's unreal. What else? How to make bows. Three-dimensional. What is in-dimensional? Three-dimensional battling. Okay. Fighting in the air and ground. I know what I've done. How to track better. No, I get to give it to the ear. You. Ba 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 ba. Defeat deck. Fishing guide. Fishing guide. Ocean's bounty. Survival. The tides. Diving and delving. How to do it safely. Bleed out harpoons. Actually, lightning enchantments. This is hard to believe what you see. What was the one? Oh yeah. Fire enchantments. Yeah. Talks Sealed armor. Improvement. Smoke. Toxic. Burning. Smoke, toxic, burning. Yeah, I like that. Because then it gives some valid options no matter what. Sealed armor improvement for what? Dazed, stunned. I would say sluggish. Sealed armor. Good. Choose one. Deep mine delver suit. Okay, sealed armor improvement. If you did that, sea monster. Hunter dive suit. Soaked, of course. I would say winded because you don't want. The idea is that you don't want to choke. Yeah. Is the other one windy too? But oh. Soaked, winded, I would say melt. Yet poisoned. Yeah, poisoned. Because there's a lot of shit in the water that has like poison. Like neurotoxin and stuff like that. Bleed. Enchantment. Eid enchantment. Lightning enchantment. Bleed enchantment. Actually, no. Yeah. Is it blood? Let's look at the magics. see. It's blood. Blood! Oh yeah. Blood. 3D blood. Let's make acid. Would they want lava or would they want fire? I would say probably lava. Because then you can mine easier. You could give you like 2 enchantments maybe. If you have a planted lantern, no one would buy the red lantern. No. It's just better. Lava enchantment. What else? Magnets. Enchantments to make carrying stuff easier. You mine it, then you just magnet it to your pickaxe. Instead of having like to lift it. You just like magnetize it and put it into the... Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Let's do a fun one. Seismic. What would be a good water one? I like the idea of them being themed. That's very nice. Because we have toxic acid, lightning, frostbite could be fun. Yeah, frostbite. Let's do frostbite. Do you have ice and frostbite or just frostbite? Let's do... Yeah, frostbite. Is a say... Or a weapon makes no sense. Enchantment. Oh, say. A piece of same. Say. Is a say. They do have access to gunpowder, resin boom. As I said. Stunning grenade. Sky eyes would be what? It has to be a trap, because otherwise they do it. A petrification trap. Behind. Lighting achievement petrification trap. That's what I wanted. Stamps for real. It's what I wanted. Petrification trap. Yeah. I need it. Nets. They're going to be the one with the nets. Wait. So that one instead, okay. The grenade net is pretty much like the classic, like you shoot one. If it touches the enemy, spray and pray. You know. The thing I needed. And that one actually is a maneuver. So it's a tag team maneuver. So you can, up to 4 players, I would say. Those can all participate in like throwing a net over like an enemy. It's pretty much like a group grapple. That one can net smaller targets easier. That one is for big targets. Yeah, I like that. And I would say the Explorers Guild. The camp in the bag. Camouflage. Cloaks. Bush suits. Camouflage cloaks. Yes. Oh. Yes. What could they teach more? The same. Should they all give us? Without you, should I give? Ooh. What image left behind? Yeah, I get to do that. Like 3 exclusive items for each faction that are going to be like quite powerful. Oh, yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, anti-magic ammo. That's more good though. We're part of the goods. Actually, those are recipes. So, yeah, camouflage cloaks is a recipe. Butchering tool forging. Of scales and skins. A tining guide. It's, yeah. I guess that's not a recipe, so I may need to remove all the books and move them to yeah, I need to remove the books and put them in goods instead. The grenade net, the grenade net is a recipe. Petrification trap is a recipe. Lightning enchantment is a recipe. That's a guide. So no, that's a good. Hey, hello Scion. passing by because I just started to exist. I need to go and do normal humans of good luck. Good luck with that. Hope you have a great day, and I'm not cowardly. Stop lying. A gliding suit is also a recipe. How to trap and bob guide are books, so they're supposed to be goods. And I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day. Mine is done, almost. I hate it in here, info. It happens just because I didn't sleep at night. Ah, shit. I had to do overwork pretty much most of this week because we keep having like new workers that just don't do the job. So now we just every single time we have to do it twice because they mess up and we have to like pick it back up. So I had like there was a lot of overtime this week. That's why I didn't stream that much because I was working and it sucks. It sucks ass massively. It almost ended all my progress. It's almost ended all my progress in my sleep schedule. I still managed to scrape by. Because I was like, dude, thank God I am not a pushover. Thank God that I'm not a pushover because, dude, some of the co-workers, like, you can sit like they say, yes, boss, yes, boss. I'm like, no, I did my time. You can't make me. Because I work too much. Like I will do a shitty job if I work more. So no. And that's why, you know, my boss was not happy when I said that. But hey, I have to. It's like, hey, sooner. It's like it's my health. You know, I have to choose between the company and my health, and I choose my health. That's my army test. Oh, Sion, I'm a night shift guy. Most of the time. I hate seeing people. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. And again, it's not against people. It's just that I'd rather be alone with my dog. With my work dog. Because work dog is good boy. And good boy is perfect. I cannot be blamed. And if he's sassy as fuck, it's not my fault. He was born that way, and it's not my my doggo education. And if he's sassy, it's because he's better than the other dogs. What do you mean I'm biased? I am biased. You know, he's a mastiff. He's not like an automaton like the other dogs. And like Malinois. The Malinois has some attitude as well. But my boy has the most attitude of all of them. Because, well, I let him talk back. And also because he's a mastiff. That's what they do. He's cute, so I'm going to let him do it. So I hope your day is going well, Sion. And that it goes well. And that our hermit asses can be left the hell alone. And for as long as possible. That's my hope. That's my hope, yeah. Because every single time, it's I would say all because it's basic goods. That one is also all. They cannot give you armor because it's just fundamental. I guess the Explorers Guild is the one with the most books. Because, I mean, they rather teach you how to survive rather than have to bail you out, because that's not how it works. I don't get it. Fuck you. Weapon. Don't die. All your stupid fucking lies. Okay, I forgot that was fucking instead of stupid. It's your words and in Minecraft. Oh god, I felt that way with some of my exes. That's relatable. In Minecraft. No, it's very relatable to me. Sorry. That's the way it is. Should it be the same document? Or should I just make another? I should just make another. Oh, your swing lies words and Minecraft. Will that method function? Will it work? Actually, it needs to be one away because I'm just adding one more, and that one needs to be blip it up to become goods. Thing I can do. Oh, a generic goods. And so, generic. Wish you lots of energy and finish for finishing this. I'll go now because I need to eat. Eat to live. Yeah, eat. Survive. Prosper. We can do it. Dude, I try to be inspirational and I'm bad at it. So yeah, so I hope you have a great day and that the work will go well. And that you will not be blocked in your endeavors. Thumbs up, clap, clap. Okay, so now I need to do whoop, 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 whoop. And just go bap. Yes, I know, I'm making noises. I know it's not an explanation, but hey, sometimes noises are enough, you know. Noises can be enough. Call the number 1-800 Babadi Boobity, and it will be enough. I don't know. I'm just saying random shit right now. But sometimes you have to say random shit. Okay. Make mistakes. Okay, that one is the Bubs, so he's there. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask Cyan if she had any estimates for the cost of her services. Her, you, them. I hate pronouns. I'm too old for this. My brain is... I'm still not used to this. Mostly because of my amitas, I guess. That I hate them is I don't remember them. My brain is too smooth. Like, I already have issue remembering names. Then they're like, okay, my name is in another set of things. And they're like, oh! But you're smart. How can't you remember names? I did not... I don't know. Ask God. Ask the creator. I did not decide. That's how my brain works. It's like if you're bad at math and you're like, how dare you not be good at math? I'm just bad with names. It just happens. Show me a picture, I'm like, oh, that guy. And I remember that. But if it's, you know, bad at names. And apparently being bad at names makes me bad at remembering people's pronouns. Because I tried. Oh God, I tried. Good thing that they were chill. You know, it's good that they were chill about it because I'm not good at it. I'm very much not good at it. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying my best. Like, scream internally. Throughout the thing, like, But you see what happens. And they laughed, and I was like, dude, I kind of suck at it. They're like, yeah, I know. And like, hope you're not mad at me. Because you know I'm going to react. Yes, I know you're going to react. My reaction would be like, I can't do it, so Have a good day. I guess we're not friends anymore, or some shit. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. I would rather awkwardly leave than be like in a drama or some nonsense. Because it's such a waste of fucking time. Sorry to say, it's a waste of fucking time. It's because everyone wants to win all the damn time. And it's not about winning. So I'm like, should I go? Like, what do you mean? Like, he's going nowhere. So, why should I go? Should I go? And like, what? And then we get, I'm going now. Like, I did not say yes. And then we're like, I'm still going. Bye. That was awkward. Like, how can you be so assertive and then not? Because it's outside my realm of expertise. It's your shtick, not my shtick. So now I'm like, I don't know. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it does. And, to me, it does. Because it also teaches you how to make the nets, so that's a recipe. That's also a recipe because it's tools. Stealth training. Giving up. And weapons. And I misclicked. Okay. Now, that's true. Dude, I used to think that back in the days. It was terrible. But, you know. But when you're a teenager and you have nothing to lose, you just start to do shit. Then you're an adult like, social pressure, because you have shit to lose now. It's so weird. Growing up is weird. It's a good way. No, you can't escape it. So better like. Actually, Rat Lantern is a good. Because it's a unique item. You can only have one per team. Rat summoning rings is also an item. That's also an item. And the rest, floating lantern is not an item, it's a recipe. The rat lantern is unique. Floating lantern is not. Okay, so mining tools, CP set. Say, oh, they don't give it for free. No, they're companies, they're not charities. So yes, they want shit in exchange. Welcome to Dragon Bits capitalism. Okay, that is an item. And the rest are recipes. Recipes, guardian. Cyanistox is a recipe. A butchering tool forging is a recipe. A bone carving. Bone carving tools. Flint knapping. Actually, flint. I need to do, yeah. Flint knapping guide. Advice. Flint knapping. Actually, flint knapping. Do you need tools? You don't need tools. You just need 2 flints. So yeah. Just need a guide. And rocks. I mean, rocks. Flint. Flint is a rock. Oh. Ooh, that was a crackety crack on my back. Ha Woohoo! Ooh, that's a nice little lightning bolt down my spine. Okay. My posture was that shit. My posture was that shit that literally just me sitting straight up like. Oh my god. Oh, da 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 da. Excavate. They are. Okay, actually, I need to finish that one. Okay, sorry. First one is the. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget. A brazen. Brazen bowls. Zofa et. You have no as I for you. Dude, I cannot wait to get my future model that can headbang better. They'll find them at Underground Base. They'll find Underground Base. Hey, live! They'll find a good base that has pros. No. Damage. Proper place. Proper place. Proper place. Proper place. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Pros is the safest. Is the easiest to defend. Can be fully camouflaged. Is the best to hide, store resources. Knows my life. Is the best to hide, store resources. Is the easiest to defend. Can be fully camouflaged, fully hidden, or the camouflaged. It's hidden. Is the easiest to defend. Can be fully hidden. Is the best to store resources. Can be easily upgraded and turned into a manufacturing, aka a permanent site for manufacturing, smithing, without being exposed. Guide me. Can be upgraded. As a secret that allowed to raise manufacturing. Okay. As a secret line that allows to grow waste resources from within the Self forever. Yeah, me. Stay forever. As a secret land that allows you to grow, raise resources from within the bunker base. Cons. Takes the most effort to set up. Cannot be moved. Life stores that cannot be extracted easily in case of emergency. Once the defenders aim to create the burrows line. Crafting line. Don't cry. It takes the most effort to set up, cannot be moved, large stores that cannot be extracted easily in case of emergency. The secret line to have an easy way out in case of invasion. Don't cry. But in line. What's next? Oh, plateau base. Okay. Five wings. Have you ever chewed 5 wings? Don't do it, feathers. Fuck you. Nothing you can do. Okay. They offer a mountain cliff top base plan that. Pros. Oh yeah, I need to Did she? No one did. No one cares about me. I'm so sad. I'm joking. There are things going on. I understand. And also, it's an annoying thing. You need to solve that on the server. Because she should not have to do it. And I should not have to do it either. It should be automatic. But whatever. Oh, that one is good. Pros! Is more of a network of 3 top places linked. Zip lines. and gliding pose than an actual one location base can be slowly extended to a network that covers an entire zone, couple of zones, and you. Mineral resources. Alright. Gems / amber glow cough cough. This can become another source. Create weapons or sustain or a way a trade resource. Can only be set up once and in only one zone. I live without you. It's more of a network of treetop bases linked to ziplines. Allows for quick escapes, hiding, tracking, and multiple caches of goods are spread apart rather than one big pile, making it harder to lose it all. It's just harder to lose it. To lose it all. In one go. Allows for the drying of meats. The easiest way to generate the basic trade resource at low effort. Can also be as a secret line, the Votary. Votary. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. What would be the cons? What would be the cons? Oh yeah. Possible to defend, to escape, and rebuild. It's pretty much a bunch of tents. At best, as the least amount of space for bonus stations. Storing goods is exposed to sky or threats. The main center harder to spot by default from ground dwelling threats. Is easy to spot for skyborne threats. Easier, not easy. Easier. Least amount of comfort. Least amount of comfort. Has the least amount of space for bonus station storing of goods. Is easier to spot for skyborne threats. Least amount of comfort. Cannot be fortified. See. Can be almost fully hidden, because could be almost fully hidden because never is never. Yeah. Da 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 da. The golden hook. raft that upgrades into a fully floating ship castle. You just that way. Rose. The entire base can be moved in one go. Can be reinforced like a ship. Can't move itself from the land entirely and go back in the sea to exploit the predation eater easier. Can produce its own food easily without needing to rely on the land. To see your face, yeah. Heavily on the land. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, 6 good points, 5 bad points. Okay. Can be sailed from one biome to another for as long as there is a big enough river or by building canoes. Can be safe from one building canoes to explore up river. Too much as to see hostility. It's its own predation meter. That's a negative. That's a con. That's a con. Thing I wanted, everything I needed, anything at all. This time's for real. Can be safe for the unique resources like pearls, explore shipwrecks easier, and dry fish and kelp as tradable resources or even pearls. For real. Anything at all. Hey, Zendafel, been a bit. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. How was your day? My week kinda sucked because I have to do a lot of overtime. That's why I barely streamed this week. And I hope your week went better. At least I have the weekend off. No, that's wrong. Because I worked today. Dude, I'm so fucked up. Like, I don't even, like... I'm like, wait, when's work starts and when does work ends? That's literally what I'm at. They try to come out, oh, fuck. Everyone is sick, I think. Like, dude, the Christmas, New Year, and, like, start of the year season has been brutal. A lot of people, thank the heavens, I've not fallen ill myself. But like my brother fell ill, my sister-in-law fell ill, their baby fell ill, my parents fell ill, some of my friends fell ill. Everyone is getting sick. Yeah, over a month ago, yeah. Over a month ago, like what is it COVID? Is it COVID or is it something else? Because there's a lot of flu. There's a lot of flu, a lot of like gastroenteritis, a lot of stuff like that. Like the classic bullshit. Nonsense of this time of year. Sorry for that. No tradable resources. Can access unique resources like pearls, export shipwreck easier. Yeah. I hope he's getting better. I hope you're gonna get out of it soon. Just being sick and being sick sucks. I know it's obvious, but it's such a pain in the ass. No, it's not COVID. I have a few variants. I can tell the difference, oddly enough. I've had COVID twice. It's always the same for me. I don't think I had like that many, because I had them in a short lapse. As much like I got COVID for like 3 weeks, then I went like 2 months without it, then I caught it afterward. And it was the same stuff, roughly. Pain in the ass. Mine was like weirdly like a fever mostly. Like a cough and a fever, but the fever like lingered. Way longer than the cough. Which is weird because for most people the cough lasted way longer. But to me it was like the fever like kept going back. The fever kept like coming back and I don't know why. And it was so damn hard to focus on anything. It was like suddenly like I was like absent-minded and like feverish. It was like burst of fever. Lasted 2 weeks with that. After COVID. Like it was a month actually, like 3 weeks. Originally less than a month made me feel like I was being constantly drained, but yeah, kinda like that, yeah. Like a fever and then you're like, ugh, yeah. But I was getting annoyed at it in the end. Like, can you please fuck off? Like, this is really what I was like. I was literally like yelling at myself, being like, fuck! I need to work, damn it! Fuck! No. Turn on my knees. Sorry, just I like this music. As to my team, the COCT does its own predation meter. Sea monsters. Yep. Dependent on rivers to move the base. Dependent on rivers to move the base. On rivers coast. So I'm doing like a quick resume of the bases for the player of my tabletop RPG on the Saturday. Twice a month. So next Saturday is going to be like a tabletop RPG session. Original Omicron lasted 2 months. Oh my god. Not 7 as well, but I can describe felt like that one annoying friend that really was. Yeah. I saw that shit. Like some of my friends are the same. Like not 2 months. Then like 1 month, and then it was like some symptoms kept like 2 weeks. It's like the symptoms like were like staying. Like some of the symptoms, like either it was the cough, or it was losing your taste, like your sense of taste, or it was the fever. Like there was always some part of it that seems to be staying way longer than the original full-on quote-unquote package. So yeah, it seems like, yeah, it's annoying shit. So yeah, it seems to be like very much like the pattern. The Omicron caused me to lose sense of taste or smell for 6 months. Whoa! Oh, you got it. Like, it really like smacked you in the face. What the hell? My mom lost the sense of taste for, I think, close to a month because of it. Like 3 weeks, close to a month. But it was not that bad. None of us had that it like bad. As far as I know. Like, it was mostly annoying, but not like bad. My god. But you really like it did not spare you. What the fuck? Tomato, yup. Dependent on rivers coast to move the base. Much to process vast quantity to process / store to process store since you have to bring it back to the ship. It came in waves. Add 1 or 2 sicknesses, then as one goes. Oh my fucking god! Oh, I really hope you don't have to go. That you can finally get out of it. Because that sounds like a massive pain in the ass. That sounds terrible, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2. That's bronchitis. My old enemy. Dude, bronchitis is the only disease that literally like almost like not killed me, but like put me like the worst I've ever had in my life. Like I could not like sleep like lying down because I would cough so much I would throw up. I could not eat solid food or cough so much I would throw up. I had fevers. I was like sleeping like literally like over a table. Like sitting at a table like over the table. Like bent. It fucked up my back, man. It gave me fevers. I literally like had to get like the toughest syrups I could get. And it was, that shit tasted like acid. You know, it literally like went through my like gullet. And it would literally like liquefy everything. And then I would literally like cough, throw up, throw up. Like literal like... It literally felt like I was giving birth to the fucking blob. So much I like spit out of my lungs. And it was that for like 4 days or just like... Did find a goofy counter, drink water very slowly, very small amounts, and you'll cough. Yeah. I literally survived on yogurt, like proteinated yogurt, for like 4 days. And then my mom was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna get the harshest thing you ever have. We're gonna sort that shit because no. And she went and got it. She literally berated the pharmacist. Because she was like, are you sure? Like, she was like, yes, I'm sure. Give it to me. He's like, I refuse to see my son in such a state. Give it to me. And she was like, okay. So it was like a cocktail of like... Yes, that's true. Water and fat. No way. Fat for like the cell. For the multiplication of the cell and like the... allowing your cells to properly regenerate, and water to pretty much make everything turn. It's the two things we need, fat and water. That's why the Inuit and other peoples, like they eat like there's a lot of like whale fat, seal fat, and they can like survive on it for a while. The problem is like when you have only... That's why there is like the rabbit starvation. If you eat only rabbit, your body starts to starve. Because rabbit has so little fat that it literally like go right through you. And your cells cannot regenerate. It's because you need fat for your cells to properly like hold up. Because fat in the cells is literally what make it like whoop whoop. I know. Great scientific explanation. It makes it whoop whoop. It's pretty much like the outer shell of cells. And is made out of fat. And a lot of fibrous fat is what allows for the storing of your resources. So if you don't have fat, you cannot store anything in your body. Like waters, for example. Like water stocks and water, protein, different stuff like that. And the... How do this? Then that be playing V-Rising. Oh, not beaten Dracula yet. Gave that a break, then found D&D GPT. And couldn't put it down. I see more and more like stuff with ChatGPT. Like literally, I've seen like people that say like, don't write your own resume, just give it to like ChatGPT, and let it do the work. And I was like, wow. Because you know, I've been employed for like a few years, so when I heard that, I was like, wow, that's a big change from when I had to write resumes. And even then, like I'm like, wait, people still ask for resumes? I thought it was just like the... Not the resume, like the motivation letter. Like the thing that you write for like, hey, I want to join your company. There's this kind of stuff that no one reads. So I was like, yeah, there's a lot of like different stuff like that now. I've been looking into learning to sing again, but I don't have the time. Regular one is just talks to D&D GPT experiment for being a GM. Oh, nice. I know that actual Dungeons and Dragons wants to do like AI DMs for their virtual tabletop. But you have to pay for everything. Like you have to pay for like your classes, you have to pay for your subclasses, you have to pay for your races, like the different like races and stuff. You have to pay for like the modules and the adventures. And I'm like, in the end, you don't own any of that. It's not like a book. You don't own it. And I'm like, oh, it's not that much of a problem. Like, yes, it is. Imagine if I lose my account. That's hundreds of bucks gone away. I want to own my shit. I paid for it. It's mine. Give it to me. Damn you. Not give it. It's mine. So that's why I'm not a... This, you don't have to pay. You don't have to do everything. You can have... Yeah. Dude, Hasbro is not... Ooh. Hasbro is not going to like that D&D GPT. But again, like it's... I believe that ChatGPT is open software, so they can't really stop it. It's not like you don't pay, so technically they're not stealing from you. So they can't really do shit about it. Just Hasbro is evil as fuck. So that's why I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, Hasbro removed the orcs. Like D&D removed orcs, dragas, and drow from the new monster manual. They literally moved them, but they're still bandits. I think they're still bandits. That makes no sense then, because the bandits can be whatever. It can. Oh my god, it's the most cowardly way to do it. Because if you still have bandits and cultists, what stop a cult to be made out of orcs? What stop a cult to be made out of dwergas or like drows? What the fuck? I guess... What? Yeah, I guess it's just they want to cower it out. They want to like... Because the thing is that, oh, it's racism. Yeah, that's true. I mean, once you connect something to Google, like, there's no stopping it. I mean, unless you're China. Because they can manage everything, because they have their own isolated stuff. I know, it's just... I'm just thinking about it, I'm like... Dude, it makes no sense for D&D to do that. Because if you have brigands, slavers, and shit like that, what stops a DM for like being like, oh yeah, that guy's an orc? Nothing. I mean, it's like the rest. They keep trying to be like, hey, DM the way we want you to. And all the DMs are like, what about no? So it's like, because you don't want to do what they say because they're shit at their job. They're not very creative. They're just... I'm just going to say it. It's always been funny to me that D&D tries to like limit the creativity of like writers, DMs, players, and homebrewers. I keep keep like removing more stuff and be like, no, we don't want this, we want that. And I look at this like the most dynamic part of D&D. The most dynamic part of D&D for like decades has been what? Homebrewing. Yeah. Oh, solo leveling. Oh dear. And it's just, you know, how do I say this? As someone that has DM for like more than... When did I start? I was almost 20 years. Because I started when I was like a preteen. So like for almost 20 years I've been like not DMing a little less. Like around like 16 years. And like I've been like in tabletop RPG for like 20 years. I can have multiple systems. Like Star Wars, I did Star Wars, I did like five rings. I did like what? Cyberpunk, World of Darkness, multiple versions like Werewolf, Vampire, The Masquerade. Like I did a bunch of different systems. Not all of them. I mean, I did. What was the one? The one we did. Fuck. A bunch of them. A lot of them. Like science fiction. Like I did a bunch of different like tabletop RPG system and hello Daka. And it's always weird to me when a company starts. I know a great deal about the webtoon anime. I can tell it's to modify settings. Yeah. I'm actually watching Solo Leveling. So yeah, there's a lot of like leeway for tabletop RPG in it because it's pretty much like a game interesting reality. It's turning reality into like reality, quote unquote, a certain subset of reality, which is solo leveling, but imposing a system on it, a rule system on it, on top of the reality. So that's why there is a lot. Like you can do anything with it. It's very bare bone. It's just pretty much fantasy. It's fantasy. Yeah, I said mine 40 years before. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I know that there is like because it ramps up as soon as like Songwoo. Sorry, I don't speak Korean. I think his name is like Sunwoo something. I don't like Jongwoo. I don't speak Korean. I'm trying. The protagonist. No. He's talking about Sing Jin-woo. I know it was G something Woo. No, he's talking about solo leveling. Song Jin-woo. I think that's how you say it. Song Jin-woo? Maybe. I don't know because they're Japanese. Say like the dub that I'm listening to is Japanese pronouncing Korean names. So I think it's probably accurate. I don't know. So it's like me, like a French dude. You know, it's such mindfuckery. It's like a French dude speaking English, then pronouncing a name in that is Korean, spoken by Japanese people. That's so many steps. That's so many steps for no reason. Languages. Similar news in Japan, surnames appear first. Oh, okay, so it's like Japan in that manner, in the naming. Okay, so Song is his name, and Jinwoo is his family name. So Sung Jinwoo is literally like Jinwoo, Sung family. Okay, good to know. I don't know what the rule is in China. So Sung is the surname, yeah. So it's the family name, quote unquote. So yeah, so I'm finishing up the guide for you all because Daka is my co-game designer and also one of the players, and also a DM for his own playtest. We are trying to double playtest to make it go faster. And also because when you have two DMs, you can, and with different sets of players, a different setting, you can see different issues. Because, of course, not the same person. Jinwoo is... So, yeah, name Jinwoo and Gina, not very original. Gina, okay. Yeah, so yeah, Jinwoo, no, Song is the family name, yeah. So it's a family name, surname. It is because in French we said like family name. It's like, it's nom de famille. So it's family name. In French we say family name because it's the name of your family. That's why John Smith, in English, Smith, family. John, your prénom. You could have wait. We do the inverse in French. Because surname is your own name, like John. Oh, dude, that's so unnecessary. That's such unnecessary mindfuckery between French and English. Peace Restaurant is great, and so is Manager Kim. What? I don't get the reference, sorry. Are you a fucking true? There, I'm love with you. To on Webtoon. Oh, okay. This restaurant is good. What? Okay. I don't. Yeah, maybe I did not see it yet. Much harder to process stores. You have to yes. Then what the next corn is? Same with North Korea, China. Oh, really? So all of them have like family name first, then. So family name first, then name. Okay. Huh. So it's an East Asian thing. I mean, Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan counts as is in East Asia. Yes. So it's East Asia, mainly. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Me. It's about me. What would be the last corn? It's a ship. Flammable. Flammable can be sunk. And want to learn. Or repaired like a ship. Can be reinforced like a ship or repaired like a ship. Reinforced, repaired. That's a pro because you just need like wood. I mean, you just need the skills, so that's another book that you need to buy. But I'm very, am I making like a pyramid scheme with those companies? I see. Got to learn. Ship building guide. Japan Ichigo Kurosaki, Korea Sung Jinho, China Xiao Dun. Xiao? I think that's Xiao. I think it's Xiao Dun. Yeah, so all of them are Ichigo Kurosaki. Wait. Ichigo is a family name, right? Kurosaki is this, yeah. So they're all family name first. Xiaodun? Dun? Xiaodun? Oh my god. That's when everyone realizes that yes, I only speak English and French. I don't speak any like. I mean, I know some words in Spanish, and some words in German, but yeah, it's Saudun. Saudun. I'm trying. I played Dynasty Word, name spoken aloud. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, Cao Dun is like the second in command of Cao Cao, right? I think Cao Dun is the second in command to Cao Cao, or maybe one of his main general, right? The one who ate his own eye. Am I right? I think I'm right. Yep, Cao Cao. Yeah. Because I do like Three Kingdoms and stuff, because it's very interesting. Politics in a nutshell. Oh, it's actually because there's actually like an estamp, like a an ick estamp, like from like I believe a later period. But cow? Oh no. Oh no. I think there is one when you literally see him like extract his eyeball and like literally like put like the arrow with the eyeball in his mouth. There is an artwork of him doing that like from not the same time period, but slightly late. I think later, like a couple of centuries later. And that shit is metal as fuck. The dude's like, fuck this, ugh! And I'm eating my eyeball. No, you follow me, motherfuckers. We're gonna do it. There was some pure psychos in there. It's just funny. But Chile speaks Spanish. Yeah, I think it's only Brazil who speaks Portuguese. I was thinking because Cian was here, and I think Cian is from Chile. I think. But Scary Bit based directly on their history, just to reduce the degree, since many of the named characters went over. Yes. Yeah, true. That's why it's a romance. That's why the romance of the Three Kingdoms is not an historical text. It's a romance. It's historical fiction in a way. Most of it is history, like the big chunks, the big parts are historical, but the stories itself have been like amped up. It has been amped up. Some of the characters, like the chronology, don't make much sense. Also, there have been multiple versions of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms at the same time, so it's the big parts of the story are historical. The war is historical. The Three Kingdoms, or three dynasties, which is more accurate, is historical. But it's more like the battles and the duels, Shipbuilding guide. Shipbuilding repair guide. Why is there 5 messages? Who keeps talking to me? Oh, it's Daka. I leave. I'm wiped. Today was a crazy workout? What are you doing? What the fuck happened, Daka? Live! Yeah, China go together again. Then it broke again. Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty much the history of China in like a nutshell. Is a dynasty like centralizing power, then breaking off into multiple states, states fighting each other, unify again, fall apart again, until today. And before people say that, oh, it's ancient history. No. The current government in China is simply the winner of the last Chinese Civil War, which is also why Taiwan is not the same government as China. Oh yeah, no, it broke a lot of times. Like, since pretty much the first, I think the first recorded history in China is literally about it breaking apart and then unifying again. Like, the first emperor, according, if I'm right, because I may be a bit hazy on the details. The first story is a story of unification with the Yellow Emperor, I think. And the Yellow Emperor unified China under his rule, but before that, it was divided. Even before that, it was the Qin. The Qin unified China with the... I believe, what is the word? The spring and fall history? I just remember. Let me check it to make sure that the spring and autumn period. The spring and autumn period of the Chinese history. Spring and autumn period. Because I think the spring and autumn is literally like Bronze Age. Yes, it is Bronze Age. And that's what and that's the spring and autumn is when the first emperor Qin. And the Qin move into Sichuan. Yes, Sichuan? I think. Sichuan. I think it's Sichuan. You say it. Yeah. And that's when the Qin dynasty started. And then the Qin dynasty was toppled over. Then falls out of the courts, the 5 hegemons, Qi. And then the hegemony of Chu, yes. 6th minister, rise of Wu. There's actually a manga about it, which is like kingdoms. The partition of Qin, yes. Fußgeschehen between Zhao, yeah. Chu, the 3 remaining powers were of Qin, Chu, and Qi. And the weaker state of Yan, yes. But then at the end, I think it's the key. I think it's list of states, because at the end it's what happened when Qin took over. At the end, I think, because that's when the first emperor. During this period, the local political partition of Jin, Western Han. Oh, it was the big. Okay, at the beginning, because that's the mark of the end of the Spring and the beginning. Oh, it's the start of the warring states. That's where Qin annexed all others, and when the first emperor of China started. And I think that the Qin dynasty, yeah, Sima Huan, warring state period, Sima Hian or Huan, I don't remember. Sorry, my pronunciation of Chinese is non-existent. Apologies again. I'm doing what I can, but I do love the history. The records of the warring states, yes, that's the first. That's, I believe, the earliest true historical treaty of China, if I'm right. I think it is. Is an ancient text. Yes. And I think after the Qin, the Han took power. And then after the Han, there is the 3 kingdoms. If I'm right. If I remember right. Which again, oh yeah, the settlements of the ooooh. Yeah. Because King Shao end of Thaw, Qin unifies China, and then its aftermath. Qixing Huangdi. Shi Huangdi. Yeah. So he has to look into a discussion with another D&D streamer. What about Sun Tzu? Then had a thought comparable characters to Sun Tzu in Forgotten Realms. Surprisingly, that several. Yes, there is. There is a fair few. What the heck? That's so nice. A horse rider fighting a tiger. There's so much different art styles in Chinese history. I love it. Personally, I mean, I love art to begin with. I mean, someone asked me like if I could, would I ever own like an actual artifact? And I said no. I would not be against owning a copy of an artifact, or maybe like a replica. Like only replica stuff. Like actual artifacts, they belong in museums. But a replica, yes. Like a good quality replica, yeah. One, I didn't expect this. Oh, Elminster, yes. Elminster, absolutely. But what happened to you, Dak? I hope you're doing good, man, because you said that you were like literally like tired as all fuck. I hope you're doing good. What was I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And D, the last big D. It's a reference to like Hunter the Parenting, which is an animation show made out of the World of Darkness, so Vampires the Masquerade. Yeah. I'm not. I've read like the D&D stuff a long time ago because I mostly did homebrew. Like because I pretty much like do homebrewing most of the time when it comes to D&D. What else? The Explorers League. They for a mobile wheeled ace. I prefer Homebrew as well, mostly like the Forgotten Realms for the lore. Yeah. There's some good shit in there. They offer a mobile wheeled base. They offer a wheel base. Rebased starting with tens, then yurts, then actual small houses, then actual wagons. Okay, how did I put up the order? Yeah, and ending with houses on wheels. That can be combined into a base. Well, to a full manner. Pros. Oh. Mobile can go anywhere that wheels can. Mobile can travel almost anywhere. Wheels do have their limits too. Plus D&D did play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, got invested in the backstory, find out about the Dead 3, then bear a lot of murder, foresaw his own death, so he screwed everything to ensure his own existence. Then in times of trouble, he's killed by a follower of Mistra who ends up taking his place. Yeah, that's the irony is always interesting. Mobile can travel almost anywhere. wheels do have their limits. Multiple station processing stations are also mobile, allowing you to store and process while on the move, making it easier to manage the predation meter. A processing station are also mobile, allowing you to store and process while on the move, making it easier to process, to store on the move. To store on the move, making it easier to manage the predation meter, since it can be parked near the carcasses. Near the carcasses slash resource nodes. Gives the widest. Hilariously, originally Mitra tried to skip the event, tried to force her way back to her domain, ends up getting killed by the Guardian God. Then fast forward a few centuries, spell plagues happen, whole ton of world-changing shit happens, lol. Give the what? And of course, you choose the moment where this stuff. I'm just going to do it to myself so that you do not waste the channel points. Hello, BS. Hello, BS. How are you doing, BS? Hey, I did it. I did it for you as well. So you did not waste your points. It's fine. Something you know, can we try again? Oh. Okay, try again then. Give the widest ranging options of processing. I see someone took my advance and put a code on it. I didn't. No, I think there always has been a cooldown on the tits. I think there's always has been a cooldown on the tits. It's just on the drinkies that I don't. Talking about drinkies, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting a beer. Be right back. And something, you call me a simple man, but something just made me very happy. I just cooked, like, roasted in the oven, like a lamb leg. Like a small one, like not the full lamb leg, but, you know, the upper part. And it made a good layer of lamb, like a lamb fat gravy at the bottom. Like, just like true, like, meat juice. And that shit with pasta is going to be bussin'. That shit is going to be bussin' with pasta. Yeah, that shit makes me happy. Dude, I've ate so much bell pepper. Funniest bit about the spell plague on an island that had the majority of the gnome race sank instantly into the ocean as the gnome god began falling out of the sky. Asmodeus snatched him takes all of his remaining god powers and using it all sends the abyss to the elemental chaos, finally ending the blood war. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, base. That's the base options. That's the synopsis I'm going to give to all of you, because I made like an easy guide. I made an easy guide for all of you to decide and vote on the basis. So that's, yeah. And because OCD, I gave 6 good, 5 bad. So yeah, all of them are pretty good. It's balanced. It's balanced, I think. So it's good. And also, like, that's your starting base. The starting base does not mean that you cannot... a base is specific to a zone, to a biome. But there's multiple biomes. You're going to go through, like, a fair few biomes. So you can build multiple bases. It's just that it's your starting base. So it's, like, your baseline, you know? So that's why... And it's the only one you're going to get for free. It's the only one you're going to get for free. Afterwards, you're going to pay for shit. Because they're companies. A camp is not permanent. And a camp... as far as the rule goes, camp... are you making West March? No, it's like... kinda... It's like... the inspiration is my own tabletop RPG. And it's Monster Hunter. But it became its own thing. It evolved into its own thing. So now I have literally like an entire economy. Like an entire like economy based on dragon flesh. On like a draconic species, like organs, body parts. You know, all of it have different values that you can sell. Okay, in that sense, yes. So all different like beasts you hunt can give you different body parts and shit. And I may have started a little tab over here, which is exclusive items and secret base plans. Yes, there will be secrets. There's always secrets. And there's also like a natural loot table for every single draconic species that you can hunt. And all of them have different rarity, different values, different effects. I make an entire economy based on dragon corpses. So yeah, that's though you are meant to expand the starter base, just takes a long time, and all characters that are retired become NPCs. Oh, okay, that's a good way to handle it. That's a good way to handle it, yeah. So right now, of course, you're gonna get more details. I'm going to post it in the channel, in our campaign channel. But you, the Brazen Bull is pretty much like a bunker base. It's like a mining troglodyte base. So that's of course the most defensive, the most stationary. 5 Wings is not as much as a specific base as like a... You have center points and then you have zip lines. And the idea is that you have a lot... It's like a web. It's like a web of treetop... the 3 companies flavor versus the base, yes. And they also like they give you different technologies. Because as you look to this... the Brazen Bulls give you those upgrades. Like Hidden Armory, Hidden Hoard, a base upgrade hidden in stone, aka camouflage trapdoors, a Salamander Training Pen, Advanced Forge, Primitive Forge, Smelter. The lands surrounding the starter base, all unexplored till player groups do explore it. Then all future games update with new maps. Oh, nice. Smelter, Hidden Hoard, Smoking Station to smoke meat. And the smoked dragon meat can be sold. To get those. Which are all of the basic items and stuff that I'm going to add there. To try West marches are designed to. I'm going to have to look into it. That sounds very interesting because I know the name, but I never looked into it in details. So I need to do it because that seems very interesting. And then if there's a Daka somewhere, it's going to scream at me, "I told you!" or something like that. But it's Daka. After a while, like, you know, I forget. We talk too much. And with the Sky Eyes, the entire idea is that to not put all your eggs in one basket. Which is also funny because Sky Eyes, the birds, not putting your eggs in the same nest. So the idea is that you get like hang gliders, you get zip lines, you get zip line poles, which allows you to like pretty much move fast around the base. So the idea is that you can lessen the predation meter. The predation meter being one of the mechanics of the campaign. That's the predation meter. If it goes to purple, the end of the game is starting. That's literally what's going to happen. If you ever reach there, we're going to get directly to the third act. That's literally like if you reach like the purple, yeah, that's the end of the game. You can survive it, but it's going to be very difficult because an actual Drakon is going to look for you. So yeah, that one is survivable. The predation meter can be. Oh yeah, I need to add that. I forgot. Because I need to add ways to lessen the predation meter, but also to detail what actually gets it bumped up. So you have safe, also like specific elite bosses and animals. If you damage them, if you like hunt them but not successfully bring them down, which can happen, they can escape. It's like Monster Hunter. They can escape. You can lose them, and if they are strong enough, they may get grudges. And grudges is them literally like hunting you down if they ever see you. Like they hold a grudge, you wounded them. So they want to get after you. Yeah, I thought about all of that shit. Because I have problems. A rampage is pretty much... A rampage is when you deal with what I call like grass eaters, which are like the prey dinosaurs, kinda. Like those who are not aggressive. If there is like a big fight, you have to look West March servers Discord because so much info, so many channels all dedicated to that one game. Player wanna start the game, schedule is that's 45 station. Okay. Return to start base, then other groups. Oh, that's very interesting. I could do the same shit on my server for this game when we're done with this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I can steal. So yeah. What was I? Yes. So beer. Oh, I need to open my bottle of beer. I was so fucked. I was. Yeah, please. The hydrate beer. Does beer count as hydration? No, Pando is kind of shit. I'm waiting for my TTS pet to be done because I'm getting a new model soon. TM. It's just that the rigger. The rigger has gotten sick quite a few times, so I'm waiting for him to be able to finish the job. But yeah, my TTS is actually a god in the setting, and the sidekick of Biv, which is the rat god. One of the two sidekicks. There is Amorgan, the mad scientist, mad mage / scientist, and then we have like the rat god and his children. There is an entire pantheon. Like I have gone overboard again.
Rats for the rat god.
I remember one of my friends, because of Age of Sigma, was so pissed off because the Great Horned Rat, which is the god of the Skaven, literally backstabbed and devoured Slanesh. And I'm like, of course he wins. Like, why? He's the god of the Skaven. As soon as he's in backstab position, he's the most powerful god in the entire universe. Backstabbing is what they do at a species scale. So yeah, of course he's going to win if you let him backstab you. Yes, I agree. By the way, Seabass, do you know about Hunter the Parenting? Because I know you like art, and I know you like and you like a fun time. You like a fun hee ha ha humor. So do you know about because I would advise you Hunter the Parenting. It's really funny. It's actually based on I'm not going to spoil because there's the one who did Emperor TTS.
Here, show me what passes for cheese amongst your misbegotten kind.
I mean, I'm French, so a lot of things. Goat, pasteurized, non-pasteurized, soft cheese, hard cheese, semi-soft, semi-hard, smoked cheese. We have that. I'm starting to salivating. We have all of the cheeses because we're French. And when people asked us, okay, I'm just going to show you the funny. Figured after the quote to be funny. Yeah. I'm just going to show you the funny. Wait, do I have a way to... do you... Okay, I'm going to... is it... Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Can you hear this? Can you hear the video? Because I did some sound splitting. So we can... Nice. It's independent voice actors, independent animation. All on Patreon. I have murdered 38 men, but fuck it. Okay. What is... Oh, is that one? The shorts. Okay. Yes, and that's it, dude. Pass, I'm going to tell you this. If you want top of the notch voice acting, really funny. Really, like, that shit is hilarious. Like, there's Ogre Poppenhagen are great. By the way, Ogre Poppenhagen, if you can make me like a sound mode, like alerts and shit, I would pay for this. Just saying. I never say this, but you know, worth trying. I would pay for it. If I can get Big D as an announcer for everything. Oh, yes! Sorry. I got lost in the sauce. That shit is very funny. And I hate the fact that the vampire, like that guy, is literally almost the same dynamic I have with Daka. And I hate it. And when I realized it, I hate it. I hate it. And it's because it's accurate. So I hate it. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Oopsie, late. Oopsie, late. No, I'm literally the guy that go away! That's literally me. If you want a powerful 40k vid that isn't focused on the combat, just the emotion, Vox. Oh yeah, Vox. Yes. Child voice actor, turns out that is Vox's daughter. Oh my god. That's commitment. For the Lamenters! Oh no.
You may lack the crackhead energy levels, but you make up for with sheer rage.
No, I'm a very balanced and calm person. I never rage at anything. Yep. It's not a lie. That's sheer truth over here. Truth McGee. As I put back metal music in the background. I never lie. I'm only telling the truth. Yeah. Yep. That's not bullshit at all. So the... Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ziplines. I mean, the music is very calm. It's just Killing You, Killing Me is the name of the song. Okay, so I'm going to post any 2 more, then I'm going to post that one. Have a good work. Hope your commissions will go well. Bash. By the way, do you know, Chad, that Bass takes commissions to do art things? She does. Look. I need to find your Twitter. Seabass. Wait, it's Valentine's Day. Is it Valentine's Day? Hey, guess what? That fish over there, she takes commissions. Is there any commissions in your stuff, or did you move it somewhere else? Did you? Is that you? Oh my god, that's great. If you want a song that starts with "And This Is How We Die." Oh yeah, nice. So, what is French option of stations? Maybe secret ones. Teehee. Start off with violin and play oddly enough. Oh no, it happens in metal music and other stuff like violin. Look, violin. What is the word? Violin is the instrument. Like violin music is the instrument, the closest instrument to the human voice when it comes to range. Like string instrument. I think a string instrument in general. I think the two are like string instruments, because it's also like piano. Because a lot of like singers use piano keys to be like, oh, that's a E, that's a G, that's a like E minus or some shit. I don't know. I don't know the music. But you know. No. I keep repeating myself, but oh my god, I really need to learn to sing and scream again. I kind of miss it. By the way, yeah. I'm still thinking about it. I need to... Oh, crack my back. Ah, okay. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Play. 5. I need 5. Viewer, yes. Okay. Dude, I really want to reach a new model because I hate bangs so much during the streams. I'm literally headbanging like 70% of the time. Now that I can finally put some good music on and not just music fully legal for YouTube. What do you mean? And for Twitch. Yeah. Is easier to track for smart predators. A grudge is easy to defend, but can be burnt. No. Yes, secrets. Secret unlocked. Now if you want that one that is all about violence and grotesque. Oh, Fear Factory, I know that one. 9 Inch Nails, yes. I know those two. Yes. It's just that I try to not go too heavy on stream because some people are like, metal, that metal, so, that's why I try to keep it like in between, half singing, half screaming. I need to put some Slipknot in the playlist. Oh yeah. Easy to defend but can be burned. Unless secrets get secret unlocked. And that, yeah. I think it's the best when you want to feel good about work. Yes. The entire base can be. I think one of the most hardcore, like, mind-based thing that I did was literally like listening to industrial metal while playing Chaos Dwarves in Total War Warhammer 3. Like pure industrial metal for like hours. Like the machine. It's just like it's like I never felt as much as an iron wire as much as playing Chaos Dwarves while listening to industrial, like brutal industrial metal in the background. That was funny because it's literally like, yes, the industry is rising. Burn the green in the name of Ashut. The entire base can be moved in one go. Can be upgraded. Secret nudge. In access to goods like pearls, explore shipwrecks easier. Can dry fish. Can be sent by trivians around. Secret upgrade. There are 2. I'm going to put 2 secrets for each of the bases. Yes. That's 1 secret. 2 secrets. That because I need to keep it somewhat balanced. I mean, the secrets are going to be broken anyway. Somewhat broken. Upgrade. Oh. One secret, two secrets. Yes. One secret, the Valerie. Na, 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 na. Rather than one big bag. Because that's when I'm supposed to gonna go to give a poll to the players for like until like next week. For like 5 days. So that I have 4 days. 4 days so that I have time to like secret upgrade here. Two secrets. One secret. Wait, actually. Wait a minute. Ned! Okay. Ah, damn it. That's not how secrets works. So I need to add another upgrade here. Oh yeah. Can tame salamanders, of course. To upgrade. Can tame salamanders. Upgrade your defenses. I think there's other good ones. The boss battle themes for ages. Wait. Yes! That one is great. Yes. And normal hype music emo FFT A2. Okay. Okay, tame salamanders. Upgrade your defenses. Oh, orchestra. Nice. Upgrade your can tame salamanders. Upgrade your defenses. Living. Processing stations. But living alive. Like living, alive, living. Whatever, fuck you. Fuck you, Google. Okay. Fuck you, Google. I know what I'm writing. Stop bothering me. Cannot be fortified years ago. Those are possibly the closest to French traditional RPG battle music. Yeah, probably, yeah. If it's all orchestra, yeah. Okay. Apparently there's someone who tried to make like, an entire software that is pure like tabletop RPG music. I've seen it a few times. But I'm like, do we really need to buy an entire platform for it? Kind of metal out there. I mean, there's hundreds of kinds of metal, like metal music. That's one of the great thing about metal, is that anyone can get its own spin. Like Aussie metal does not exactly sound like epic. Yeah, epic metal. Yeah, that also exists. What was one of the crazy like epic metal music was, I believe, what's the name? It's a Canadian band. I think it's Release the Archers or something like that. And they did one that has like a crazy like bass riff. Like they did a crazy one. Awaken the Archers? Maybe? I don't remember. I know it's a Canadian epic metal band with a female lead singer. And a guitarist, screamo, secondary singer as well. Support singer, back and forth mostly. Only one I know of was the old Western character, a gunman. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, Secret Lines, Volare. Yeah, but the Volare is like a secret line. The Burrows, not as much. You know what? Fuck this. It's good enough. Wait, I did not do the cons for the Explorers League? Oh. Cons. And I get to repeat myself, but cons cannot be reinforced. Cannot be Orden Organ gunman. Oh. Cannot be easily. Cannot have its defenses fully upgraded. Can be set on fire. Can it be set on fire or overrun? I need to say something. Wait, what day are we? Oh yeah. I personally listen to a large variety of music. Yes, absolutely. I listen to. I also listen to folk music, sometimes to classical. I have some bands like of rap that I like. One of the big ones that I like in terms of like rap, hip hop / rock metal is Hollywood Undead. I like a bunch of shit. There's also like traditional music a lot. Ooh, that's a good vibe. I also like Latin music, like Spanish stuff, like flamenco and stuff like that. I do like it. It's a good vibe. Throat singing, big fan of throat singing. Yeah, same, roughly the same. I do listen to some jazz, but it's mostly like swing. But less than, yeah, mostly the same, yeah. Okay. Cannot have his defenses fully upgraded. Okay, stone walls and similar. Needs to keep being on the move or be detected. Hilariously, there's Christian death metal, which seems ironic since the religion is metal. Yeah. Actually, in France, we had like the metal minister, which was a parliamentary person who was a defender of metal music because he said that one of the biggest festival, Hellfest in France, some of the religious people wanted to cancel it because of like, oh, Satan. But he literally wore an entirely red suit and went to the equivalent of like National Assembly for us. Like the equivalent of Congress in the US. And he defended it literally in a red suit. And all of the metalheads were like, yeah, metal minister. And we got Hellfest again. And I got it every year, I think, since then. Because it's silly. It's not in the city, it's like an isolated, like, it's legal. The entire thing is fully legal, so we should be able to do it. It's a fuck up. I need to get some of the old school Sepultura album on this. Sepultura. Need to keep it to be detected. What else? Need to be keeping on the move or be detected. Limited living space. Always. No, that's a con, not a plus. Easier to so the can't be used to tame a wide variety of beasts. Cannot be fully sentient. What do you mean by that? That cannot have a human level sentience. Yeah. I need one more. Is a pain in the ass to drag until the first beasts are tamed. Is a pain in the ass to drag around until the first beasts are tamed. Will always, oh fuck, Yep, will always be slow. Most metal I've seen walking through the city. I saw a church was ending their day. Then I see a guy I didn't expect coming out with a traditional looking Catholic. This traditional guy in a red and black suit, a reddish skin face mods with an extended chin and eyebrow studs in his head. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like provocation, like religious provocation and stuff like that. Because to me, like, if people do it in private, it's their right. If it's like their like religious spaces, they should be left alone to do what they want. I'm not a big fan of like proselytizing, like, you know, like missionary and stuff. Not fan of that, because it's like disturbing other people. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's why and you know, and I did it. I just did it. The appearance is deceiving. It's just in a lot of ways, and that's reinforced what I was going to say. That if you show up with respect, people are more willing to give it back. And if they don't, they're assholes. That's the basic rule. That's why, you know, it's good for him to show up, and it's good for them to accept him. That's good. That's a good thing. And again, I'm agnostic. I'm not a religious person. I like religion for the stories. I'm looking at it more like historical, like history or folklore. There's so many stories in religion that are quite interesting. So even from a narrative standpoint, they had such a great impact on humanity. So it's amazing. And you know, by the way, she's still taking commission. By the way, commission. Oh, nice. Hello, thank you, Hello-san. So Hello-san is also like one of the oldest followers of the channel. Most would take issue that was the only time I've seen traditional hard-ass Catholic not go ape shit over. Yes! Which is why one of the biggest issue I see with religion is the same I see with politics, ideology, and what I saw with music when I was younger. It's the tribalism. It's the us versus them aspect that is always bad, in my opinion. And I saw it with all. We saw it with all religion. With all religion, we see it. And all religion, ideologies, philosophies, political movements. You know, minorities, like some do it as well. And I'm not going to say like who's bad, who's good or bad. I'm just saying like when you do that, you are cutting bridges between communities. Oh, I used to be. I mean, I was raised Catholic. I'm agnostic because I don't know. Like, can I say fully that I don't think God exists or something like God exists? No, I don't have proof for that. But do I think that the books actually like could, in any way, shape, or form, in my view, literally describe describe what something as vast as like the omnipotent creator of the universe could be? No, I don't think so. I mean, point in case, them arguing about the nature of God all the time. Like God or gods, I don't know. Because I've never met them. I don't have any proof of them existing or not existing. I don't know. And that's why, to me, I'm agnostic because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some shit, but that was mostly like shadow people and other nonsense. Not a big fan of the whole like occult and stuff like that. I see it as people like poking stuff they shouldn't. It's like looking for trouble when life is hard enough. To me, it's like stupid. It's dumb. I mean, my opinion is dumb. When you like try to summon stuff and do shit like that, when you stir the pot, because you stir a pot and you don't know what's in it. That's the problem. You could be stirring nitroglycerin, and you would have no idea, and then suddenly it explodes in your face. It's like blindly doing something. It's dumb. It's like someone telling you like, wait, there's landmines, and you go, no. No, atheist, atheism is actually the absolute belief that there's nothing. Agnostic is the moderate approach of I don't know. Agnostic literally means the people of the question. Is those, because Gnosticism is the question. And agnostic are people that don't know the answer to the question. So agnostic is more like, I don't know. Do you have proof that God exists? I don't. Could it exist? Yes, maybe. It's more like, in front of the infinite, I don't know. I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen it and never interacted with it. I have no clue. Yeah, that's the most extreme. Like, anti-theist, atheist is like militant atheist. That's the most extreme. Because anyone needs extremists, right? Of course we need them. It's not like they cause problem all the fucking time. It's not like they cause chaos and people should calm their fucking tits. We always need extremes. Yes, Stalin was that. Yes, absolutely. Actually, Stalin was not really that. He was also a hypocrite. Because he actually had, when he was on his deathbed, he actually called for an Orthodox priest. He actually called for the priest on his deathbed. So again, with dictators during that period, what they're saying, is this true? Is this wrong? Is it propaganda? Or is it actually what they believe? Like, it's weird to know. It's difficult to know. Because that's why a lot of people, it's always funny to see people like from the LGBT community, like wear Che Guevara shirts. Because Che Guevara was a raging homophobe. Like, he was absolutely homophobic, like in all terms possible. He literally called it like a disease of humanity. And that literally, like Che Guevara's words, he said that no good comrade could be gay. Because gays don't make more comrades. Thus, they are traitors to the communist cause. That's literally what he said in the book. And he was for like, you can't do that. Because new cults always shows up. Like for example, the US is a good example. Because the Protestants in general, because the Protestants don't have any oversight. There's no Pope. Like, there's no Pope, there's no, like, main religious authority. So now you have, like, Presbyterianism, you have Mormons, you have a bunch of different sects all over the place. A bunch of different, like, sects in the sense of, like, religious groups all over the place. They're all technically Protestants, but they all have different, like, variations, nomenclatures, what they believe, what they don't, who said what, Rosicrucians, who said what. And, you know, that's why as soon as there is no, like, central authority, any kind of ideology will start to split. And again. That's why there is a lot of the fact that they don't believe tons of fakers and suck-ups in his own regime. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, with Stalin, I mean, we saw that with... what happened in Chernobyl? You know, what happened in Chernobyl was literally everyone was so scared of getting blamed for the incident that none of them reported it. That they literally waited for the last moment to report it, and it was already too late because they didn't want to, like, take the fall for it. And that's a problem with, like, tyranny and dictatorships and stuff like that. Because in the end, and it's the same in China. Like, when you see how much people, like, Xi Jinping removed from the government because he did not trust them. Now, there's, like, he literally gutted the entire cabinet. Like, his entire council, because he could not, like, trust them. And it's just, they spend a lot of money, like, to find conspiracies and stuff. Like, anti-corruption, quote-unquote, programs. Which is hilarious when you know, like, how China works as, like, in terms of government and local government and stuff. I mean, know, like, the basics of it. And China is not the only ones. Like, you have that corruption in India. You have corruption, like, all over the place. Actually, it's becoming more and more common the less people make money. Because the less people make money, the more they're tempted by, by corruption. Because everyone, has needs. What should we do with this? Yes, exactly. You're absolutely right, Zenderfell. Absolutely. And in the end, it was too late. So now it was the worst case scenario, almost. Worst case scenario is everything exploding. That was, like, literally, like, exploding in the air. That was the worst one. But, and I could it happen? I don't remember. I think it was one of the options, but I'm not sure. I want to fade it to... Oh my god. Daka, I'm still streaming. Yeah, absolutely, Zanderfell. That's the problem with, like, tyranny and fear. When you rule with fear, fear is all-encompassing. So when people fuck up, they're like... If they are more scared of you than scared of making mistakes, or... It's pretty much like fear, like, overcomes their sense of responsibility. or any kind of sense of duty. So now they're frozen in fear, being like, if I'm blamed for this, I'm going to the gallows. So I should not. So let's not say anything. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I should not because it's like trust in the government is needed, and I don't see much of it worldwide right now. I don't see it in England, I don't see it in France, I don't see it in the Netherlands, I don't see it in Germany. I see it nowhere. Maybe Scandinavia, maybe some Scandinavian countries, maybe. But I see it nowhere. And I'm like, okay, that's not good. Because that's a symptom. That's a symptom of shit not working. So, and again, it's not a political judgment, it's just what the data seems to show. And the data seems to show that, do you trust politicians? No. Oh, that's what they say. Like, history is not repeating itself, it rhymes. And often the rhymes are even more ironic than the starting. That's the origin. Like, the first fuck up is often far less ironic than the second, third, and fourth one. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Well. Now I have beer on my desk because I drank like a savage. And, that was plenty of froth. Froth sounds like something you could say like... That's like a curse. Froth. Froth you. Tone does matter. Tone does matter. Oh god. Yeah, that was a lot of foam. Personally, a real life... It's fucking... Yeah, true. That's true. What was the weirdest story I heard recently? Oh, yeah. There was a king of England that's back in the day. By the way, the dude that's like massively, Wait, was he French or was he English? I need to look it up. King, traveling, talking. I think there's two different dudes actually. No. No. No, that's not what I... What the fuck? King... Unearthing... Unearthing the corpses... To talk to them... No, that's... Okay, whatever. There was a king that literally like unearthed his ancestors, like his direct ancestors, and put their bodies, like their remains, in his room to talk to them, because he said that they were like, that they needed to be heard, and that he would actually like, and he was mostly in bed because he was like genetics. I say a lot of sister cousins. A lot of sister cousins on his side. And he actually unearthed like his parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. And that king literally put their corpses in his bedroom to talk to them because he heard their voices. Kinda, yeah. I mean, that's... Actually, Nero is fascinating because now historians believe that Nero was not as insane as it seems, and it was mostly propaganda. to blame the previous dynasty for the new emperor. It's one of the theories that they have. And I just need to give that to the players now. Let me post it. Where is it? Monster Hunter Kawabunga. So choices. Level 1. Hey, Huntsy boy! How you doing, Hounds? Hello. For next Saturday is your choices for your first and free base level 1. Very important. Very important. For your first and free base level 1. Can I add a poll to this or not? First one is Brazen Bulls. Brazen Bulls. Brazen Bulls. Then it's 5 wings. 5 wings is every time I write 5 wings, I want to say 5 gums. Kinda good. How about you? Pretty decent. When bit I haven't considered doing a tabletop, adding loony rules. Oh yes, that could be fun. I mean, I've did it, but mostly like in the past. I did it in the past, but not in the current history. I guess with the East Asian inspired continent that we have going on for the next series of campaigns. Not the current ones, the next ones, because why not? We do have the Eternal Emperor. We do have that guy, which is, you know, kind of crazy because technically he's like not really a person, but also a person that is not a person. That is somewhat of a person that does somewhat person things. A golden hook. A golden hook. Then the fourth one is Explorers League. I think Explorers Guild. I wrote it wrong. A guild, because a league is World of Warcraft. I want it to be... Can I just add a custom duration? Let's just do 3. That's annoying. Why don't you have more days? Okay. Whatever the fuck. I'm gonna auto multiple answers. And then... Can I update it? Fuck. No! I need to change it. Oh, I can't. Can I? No. Fuck! Okay, we already have one Explorers League. I suppose Guild. What the fuck? Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to multiple. Okay. What? Okay. Multitasking. Multitasking is difficult. Not good at it. Can I not modify it? I can't. I guess I can't. Oh, Blackwood voted for explorers without even reading. Blackwood! You need to write the shit I put in. Blackwood, explorers league don't care. That's so Blackwood though. That's it. I'm like, of course Blackwood does that. That dude is too chill for his own good. He just goes like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Push the button. And like, why? I mean, Explorers... I'm thinking maybe Explorers Guild is going to win. We'll see. What? Where? I'm saying too many messages. My brain is small. And then... Oh, it's entering. Whoa, I did create a very hard-ass country based entirely on military and might. Dude. Sorry, I'm still. First rule, whereas I name is Ravenclaw. There's a process of trying to decide. Okay. If you want to do that, you should read the history of the Qin in China, because they are the first one to literally have turned an entire Chinese state, like kingdom, into like a war machine. They literally had like payment, and as far as the sources have to be believed, they had payment, and they had what the fuck an entire party of military payment based on heads. You bring heads and you get pay. They were the first to actually create like mass production of crossbows, and they did brass crossbows like that was like mass produced and that could be easily assembled. So they was the first you could say that as far as I know, again, not absolute. As far as I know, there was the first industrial military complex in history, because it's Bronze Age. It's late Bronze Age to early Iron Age, I think. And they're the first ones, as far as I know. So you should look into it, because if you want like a brutal state, because that's literally what they did. Oh fuck. I got curious. I mean, there's nothing bad. I don't do the horny. Is there ever a difference between illegal killing and illegal killing? Rights of combat is always public. Is that public? Yes. Absolutely. Something that I'm starting to research more into is like Mycenaean Greece. So like Achilles, like the time of Achilles, the time of Agamemnon. Because I want to see if there's like, because I know they develop specific kinds of armor. Like they, okay, let me show you. A Mycenaean. Yeah, Mycenaean armor. That's actually Mycenae, which is actually based Mycenaean armor, because they literally developed this kind of armor. That's literally how it looked like. That's literally how it looked like. And they have like boar tusks, and actually the boar tusk helmet are described in the Odyssey and the Iliad and the Odyssey. So that shit is straight up from myth. That shit is straight up from myth, from Troy. And we found actual evidence of them having this. And that's like literally like No, that's from that's actually like historical armors and what they try to do. Hittite ball featuring Mycenaean. Yeah, because there's evidence of Mycenaean armor in like art. That's actually what they looked like. Though in Veras, the government don't care about. Yeah, because if it's also like what their weapon, like what their swords look like. And the fun fact that people keep forgetting. Is that in the Odyssey, there is a part where Ulysses literally talks about their time in Egypt as mercenaries. That they spent 8 years as mercenaries in Egypt. And people gloss over it, but that shows how connected it was. Right? Because it was the first globalization, was the Bronze Age. It's the first era of globalization across the Mediterranean between Africa, Asia, and Europe. And also in the Americas, you could say that across the American continent, there was networks with the Cahokia. With other civilizations. And it's fascinating. Humanity is fascinating and exasperating at the same time. Just the best and the worst. Hey, I'm sorry, but one pile of mine needs some help. I'll be lurking till then. Take care. Yeah, no problem, dude. I hope the help is not too bad. I hope your pal is good, man. I hope it's not too dire. As well, an artist and I would say like a positive acquaintance. Elijah Netherborn has got like a new model that I saw today, and oh my god, she's so fucking adorable. Like a little brat, but in the best way possible. She's so fucking cute. Like her voice is adorable. Love her. Wait, did I hear France? Brain activation. I just want to do something to be a little shit. Wait a second. Literally streaming at the same time. So sorry, but yeah. Yeah, no, France has a lot of cool shit. Like one, oh yeah. There is a very cool, there is an amazing animation that has been done recently. And I'm just going to show it just to chill good shit. I mean, first, like, if you want to know, oh, what is the French did? The animation studios that did Arcane is Studio Fortiche is French. It's a French animation studio. We have so much talent in France. And yet, the government sucks at fucking exploiting it. It annoys me. Because it's so much talent, man. You just need help with doing records of hours of execution. Oh my god. His first job, and I'm willing to help because it can be hard for... Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I got it, man. I understand. So the first one is Wakfu Season 5. Because it's not much of a spoiler. Because there is an English version, but I don't think... That's their Kickstarter, by the way. That's entirely French-made, French-dubbed, and even the English voices have been selected. Because he's a demigod of the god of time and technology, pretty much. Zelo. It is the Area Cube. And by the way, that shit is pretty much the One Ring. It's like it gives untold powers, much more than the One Ring. It gives untold powers, but that thing is also sentient. And it has its own will. There's actually a video game about it. And the wonderful detail is that he is the son of the god of time that has abandoned him, pretty much, for his entire life. He tried to get his attention all of his life by crafting things, making stuff, and he never got it. Then he went into a group that tried to supplant the gods, and they failed, and he chose his homeland, Freeghost, over the faction he joined. And thus he was frozen, because the entire point of Count Arburg is that he's not a bad guy. The entire shtick of Count Arburg is that his country wanted longer summers because they lived in a place like Canada, pretty much, when most of the year is winter, and they wanted more crops. They wanted to prosper. So he created a machine, the Clepsydre. The Clepsydre? Clepsydre. It's a Clepsydre. It's like a water-based hourglass. And he created that because that has a magic to change the month and to extend summer. Problem is, in that universe, every single month has a being associated with it that has been given, like, the gods set up those beings to for every month of the year. And by doing that, he became a pawn by the goddess of summer, I think, or spring. That spring of like one of the months of spring. That has like a big rivalry with the one that rules over December. And the one that rules over December is a demon, because all of the gods did it, and also the demon god did it. Sent his own guy to be one of the months. Rushu did. He is the god of the demons, pretty much. The big demon guy. And by doing that, the goddess actually got blackmailed by that guy because he was like, hey, you're not going to fuck up to like remove me from the month of the year. And the way he did it is that that goddess had like a lover, and that lover is a minor god, and he literally like kidnapped that lower god and threatened his life. And he said, you fuck off or I'm going to kill him. And she did, leaving the poor Arburg to be the one that is literally going to suffer all the consequences. And the demon in question froze over Frigos into eternal winter. He literally caused an ice age as a curse. But, and that's where the fucked up part comes in, Arberg was not frozen. Arberg, being a demigod, could not be frozen and instead got frost powers. But also he got imprisoned in his own tower for eternity. As long as the winter lasted, he would be stuck in his tower, and he became mad. Because, again, he has to, like... He pretty much was left alone with his entire country under ice because of him. And he went insane. So that's why, no matter what, he will choose Free Ghost. He will choose to save his land above everything else. Above gods, above demons, above the world. And by the way, that is the actual dungeon in the MMORPG, which is the Tower of Arberg. That's literally the dungeon, and that's Free Ghost. And one of the key phrases of Arberg is like, when you actually start the raid boss, because it's an MMORPG, it was one. When you start the raid boss, it's literally like, can you tell me what time it is? I think I seem to have lost count. Because Count Arberg, son of the time god, you know, it's a pun. And, you know, I love it. I love this kind of shit. That's why one of the... I almost read it.
Count Frosty cocked.
Good for you, Daka. Get it out. Get it all out. I know you had a trying day. You had a trying day. So gremlin as much as you want. As much as your heart desires. The fun thing is that with one of the characters I created, Amorgan, he literally did the similar things to him. But the thing is, like, all that he did was literally to try to bring back the souls, and to try to drag the souls out. My dad laughs like, yeah, it's a win. I would say it's a win. And he literally dragged out the souls of his loved ones because he tried to create a technology to thwart the cycle of rebirth and reincarnation, because his tower was sabotaged, leading to the death of all of his researchers, friends, family, and creations, but 2 of them, which is the head of all the automatons and the head of all the unborn ones, which are unborn because they are the homunculi. No, he's not a dick. Arberg is not a dick. Dude, it's one of the many things in Dofus and Wakfu is if the gods gave a shit, most of the problems would be avoided. Most of the problems come from both the gods and the Heliotrops and the dragons, because the Heliotrops have too much power. They have too much weapons, they have too much power, they have too much tech for any other world than their own, and they lost their own. And the Heliotrop goddess sucks. He mostly tried to kill Hugo. I think that Wakfu did a wonderful thing, which is Tristepin or like Pepin, Pipin, is it really like a dumbass done right? Is an idiot done absolutely right? And it's difficult to make someone an idiot as a character and not make them annoying. But they pulled it off. They pulled it off. For 4 seasons, they pulled it off. And 5. It's wonderful little guy. He's just a little guy. I mean, he's a god of war, but he's just a little guy, you know? He's a family man, literally. He's a himbo, he's a family man. What is not to love? Sorry, I was headbanging for a second. So the By the way, if I do like an ogre, I may get an ogre for my next model. Because I want a character that is like pretty much the biggest fuck you could get. Disgusting! I love the fact. Okay. Do you want to see the French version of trailer? Where's the old one? 17 years ago, my god. Do you want to see the French version of Sauron collecting the rings? That's it, the French version. Okay, you should. We shouldn't lie to ourselves. Nothing goes like we wish it goes to. Like, nothing happens like we wish to. Dragon eggs, you know them? Like, do you know about the dragon eggs? In the ordinary eggs, it's good, like in an omelette. Tasty. It's tasty in an omelette. But not those ones. They call them dofus. Capable of granting the wishes of anyone that possesses all of them, like all of the dragon eggs. It's like Dragon Ball. I went a few centuries ago searching for these dragon eggs, the dofus. All of that for the love of a female. For her, I broke so many bones. God, it was funny that I broke so many bones. Like the bones of others, by the way. Breaking bones. That's literally how the French version of him collecting all of the Dragon Balls. Of the, like, this is a French version of him. He literally stabs the shit out of people out of the way. Now I have more power than the gods. I heard them screaming at me that their disciples are going to gut me. Come at me, you little chickens. How do you say that? Come provoke the ogre. It's been a long time since Ogress, that guy, made blood rain down. That's the French version of collecting the Dragon Balls and having the last boss of the game. that's literally the last boss, supposedly, of Wakfu, the MMORPG. And I may get a model inspired by him. And he's going to do the same shit. It will like show up in a dimension, punch the shit out of everyone, and get what he wants. It's pretty much going to be the incarnation of like pretty much going to be the incarnation of like madness in the sense of like berserking and endless rage in a way. But in like but because he mastered it, like a cold rage. And the issue is that everyone near him is going to like become influenced by the madness. And we start to turn against each other, and he's just going to like punch anyone out of the way in a straight line to go what he wants. A pixel art horror RPG mystery game for your Enigma of Fear. Become Mia, a paranormal detective searching for a missing father inside the perimeter, a place that doesn't exist. Helping. Investigate clues like a real detective and unrival the mysteries behind the Enigma of Fear. Defeating the terrible monsters will try to stop you. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, I have a story. One time, we had a dream team in a LARP. We had me, my brother, my cousin, and a friend of my brother. 3 out of 4 of us are all Boy Scouts. Like, we're all Boy Scouts. And 3 of us are also hunters. Like, we know how to... I mean, I'm not a great hunter, but I hunted in my life. And my cousin is a fencer. Like, he knows how to fence. And I also, like, know how to... I'm shit at it. I'm not the best. I've done it a few months of it, but I know how to medieval free fight. I do it with a hammer or 2-handed axe. That's the level of dexterity and skill that I got. Okay, I'm big. I'm going to swing it harder than you. That's my battle plan. And I'm going to wear heavy-ass armor. Okay, I don't have much skill. I'm not that quick, but I can tank. And we were in a LARP, and and it was a team LARP. I'm decided to be like, and also like my cousin's girlfriend, now wife, also was there, and she is very smart. So we were together, and they called it as a French team because we were French. And I never thought French could be like a code language. It's really like none of them understood us when we talked to each other, so it was so easy to cheat. We didn't do it. We're not pieces of shit. We did not do it. We followed the rules, only English. But the way these went insane due to something there, killed each other, and went into hiding, mumbling about someone teaching. Oh, classic Lovecraft. It's like classic, like, no. It's classic modern. It's classic modern, like, Eldritch setup. It's like the babbling guy in the corner, FBI fucking up. You know, it's a classic thing. And the... So yeah. I can duel and Biva stream for 5... What? Ned! Bring me your pussy. Your northern pussy. Damn you, Ned. Liana is dead. No, I'd have to take your northern pussy. Instead of my dearest, my beloved. No, give me your pussy. That's... for my lower down Warhammer. There is one starter though. You get a dog. And it accompanies you everywhere for a good chunk of the game. The dog is your only defense. Of course, it's dog. And by the way, if I ever get the ogre, quote-unquote ogre model, I will probably get a chibi version of it to do the Sunday. Most likely. What is... What is his name again? Which one? The big boy? You can find them. Okay. I'll look it up in the film. Same with West March. The net fucker. Oh, Robert Baratheon. Like that. Like that. Nah, damn you. There's 2 votes. Oh, Ray voted for 5 wings. Okay. We are split now. Nice. It's I can't headbang without my model freaking out. You'll have to find on Discord, Reddit, or... Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, it's on the... what do you think there is? Where do you think there is? It's on the campaign chat. On the Discord. I wrote and gave the synopsis and also did the vote. And did a poll for 2 days. Ah, fuck, that's memories, man. That's some booty. Yes. Yes. 3 votes out of 6. Yeah. So, because it's kind of funny to me that Beef's answer is literally to create a living sledgehammer. Like, as is one of these avatars to be like, fuck this, fuck them, fuck words, fuck strategy. I'm going down there and I'm going to kick your asses. All of those asses. That's literally his answer. Okay. Nice. I'm actually like stop stream soon because I'm starting to wind down. Let's see who's streaming tonight. You take care too, and the film. Again, it was a pleasure to see you, man. Oh yeah, Cathelia, Cathethe. Cathelia and Sandy. Okay, let's see, because Sandy has... It's been a while since No, not my voice! I'm hearing it 3 times! I only hear it twice, my suffering is enough. Honestly, it's just an excuse because I kind of want to drink more in my corner. And I'm starting to have like... Cathelia... Where the... What? I'm following you. Why are you not in my... Oh, Cathelia is not streaming. Yep. Wait. Did she change account? Wait. No, 4 hours ago. Yeah, just missed her from 4 hours. Sandy. Oh, damn you, Sandy. And Sandy is not streaming. whatever. I don't think there's any of the bands that is actually streaming. There's also Lemnonicus. You know what? I could raid Lemnonicus. It's been a while. I mean, she's a cutie. Lemnonicus is actually one of the oldest. You know what? Let's do it. It's been a while. Lemnon. Oh my god. Why is your name so complicated? Okay. So let's go. Let's have a bit. Lemnonicus is one of my oldest followers. If she still follows me, I have no fucking clue. Probably, maybe. I think so because she's a cutie. So please say all the love, and see ya tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Not what? Next week. That's what you say. Whoa, my fuck. See you next week. See you on Tuesday. And Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Fuck, I don't even remember. I don't. Oh my god, my brain is all. My brain is all. Schedule. Yeah, Tuesday. So see you on Tuesday. Bye, people. Have a good. Have a